Have you ever felt like life is testing you, pushing you to your limits, making you question whether things will ever get better? Are you going through a dark season where nothing seems stable and everything feels like it's falling apart? And what if I told you that this exact moment is a sign that something incredible is about to happen? Most people mistake hard times for the end, but in truth, it's the beginning. Your struggles, your failures, even your loneliness, they're not final. They're preparation. The universe is sending signals that a transformation is underway. The only problem? Most people miss them. In this video, I'll reveal 7 powerful signs that your life is about to change for the better. And if you're noticing these signs around you, get ready, because something beyond your imagination may be just around the corner. Before we begin, make sure to hit like and subscribe so you never miss out on content that could shift your entire perspective. You're feeling lost and confused. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, unsure of where to go or who you even are? You begin questioning everything, your choices, your relationships, your purpose. It feels like the ground beneath your feet is shifting, like nothing is solid anymore. But here's what most people don't realize. This isn't failure. It's transformation in motion. When do people feel most lost? Not when they're stuck in routine, living on autopilot, but when they're right on the edge of change, when the old life no longer fits, but the new one hasn't arrived yet. This confusion, this discomfort, it's your cocoon cracking open. Think of a butterfly. Inside the cocoon, it's dark, tight, suffocating. It doesn't know what's happening. It just knows it has to push. That struggle, it's exactly what strengthens its wings. Without that fight, the butterfly would never fly. And without this struggle, you wouldn't become who you're meant to be. Right now, your life might not make sense. It may feel like everything's falling apart. But what if everything's actually falling into place? This confusion isn't the end, it's the beginning. Every great transformation starts with uncertainty. People who never feel lost usually never grow. But those who embrace the chaos, who sit with it instead of running, they're the ones who come out stronger, wiser, and more aligned with their purpose. And as you begin to change, you might notice another sign. The people who were once closest to you begin to drift away. Let's explore why in the next section. When you step into a phase of transformation, one of the first and often painful things that happens is losing people you were once close to. But don't mistake this for a loss. It's the universe making space. You're losing people who were once close to you. If you've recently lost touch with friends, family, or relationships that once felt essential, you're not alone. Some may have drifted. Others simply don't seem to fit into your world anymore. At first, it feels confusing, even painful. But here's the truth. This is not a loss, it's a clearing. The universe is removing what no longer serves your growth. And when the right people do enter your life, you'll look back and realize losing those old connections was one of the best things that ever happened to you. Unexpected opportunities are showing up. Have you ever felt like you've been stuck in a cycle of rejection, setbacks, and near misses? Like no matter how hard you tried, nothing seemed to move forward. And then, out of nowhere, something shifts. Suddenly, small opportunities begin to appear. A random job offer, an unexpected financial break, a new connection, or maybe just an idea that fills you with renewed energy. It may not seem like much at first, but it's not a coincidence. This is a sign your breakthrough is near. The universe rarely hands out success wrapped in a bow. Instead, it drops hints, small steps, quiet doorways. The problem is, most people overlook these opportunities because they don't look how they get expected. They wait for something big, flashy, obvious, but in reality, big changes often start small. Think about how many success stories began with a chance meeting, a quick idea, or an unexpected twist of fate. The truth is, if you're waiting for perfect, you'll miss it. Even the tiniest door can lead to the most life-changing chapter. So when chances appear, don't hesitate. Take them, follow them. Because the moment doors begin to open, even just a little, it's a clear sign that something greater is unfolding for you. And as these doors appear, you might feel a growing inner urge, an undeniable need to change something in your current life. Let's explore that next. After unexpected opportunities show up and push you to consider change, something else starts happening within you, something even more personal. You begin focusing deeply on your own growth, not out of selfishness but out of intuition, as if some part of you knows you need to prepare for something much bigger. You suddenly feel drawn to self-improvement. Have you ever felt a powerful, unshakable urge to improve yourself? Without knowing why, you start reading books you never touched before. You're drawn to motivational content, new ideas, and better habits. You begin questioning your old routines and replacing them with healthier, more disciplined ones. This isn't just a random phase, it's a signal. A sign that your mind is preparing you for the next level of your life. Most people don't just wake up one day and crave self-improvement for no reason. That hunger to grow, that deep desire to become better, is a clear indication that something big is about to shift in your life. It's like your subconscious already knows. It knows that new opportunities, new challenges, and new blessings are on the way, so it's getting you ready to handle them. Think about it. You wouldn't train for a marathon unless you were about to run one. In the same way, you wouldn't suddenly crave learning, structure, or growth unless your future required you to level up. Your mindset is shifting because your reality is about to shift. The version of you that's coming, the one you're evolving into, needs to be stronger, sharper, and more prepared than ever before. And here's what most people overlook. Self-improvement isn't random. It's a sign that you're stepping into a new chapter, a sign that your past struggles had purpose, a sign that you're being positioned for something greater. So if you've recently become obsessed with growing, if you feel a pull to push harder, be better, and shed old patterns, don't ignore it. This is your transformation phase. Your future is calling, and you are getting ready to answer. But here's the challenge. Just as you begin to rise, life might start hitting you harder. Setbacks will come, one after another. Let's talk about why. In the next part, even as you push yourself to grow, life can hit you with wave after wave of challenge. But don't confuse hardship with failure, because sometimes what feels like resistance is actually redirection. You feel a deep sense of peace. Amid the chaos, there's a kind of peace that doesn't wait for calm. It exists within the storm. Everything around you may be falling apart. Your finances might be tight, relationships may be unraveling, and your job might feel unstable. But somehow deep inside, you feel calm. You're not panicking. In fact, you feel a quiet kind of confidence, a strange certainty that despite the chaos, something good is coming. That feeling, it's not denial, it's not wishful thinking, it's your soul recognizing the truth before your mind can catch up. It's like standing in the eye of a hurricane. The winds are fierce all around, but right where you are, it's still, it's quiet, and you're grounded. Most people expect peace to come after life settles down. But those on the brink of a breakthrough often feel it before it arrives, because their soul already knows the struggles weren't meant to break them, they were meant to align them. Think about it. Have you ever seen someone go through their darkest season yet carry themselves with calm strength? They're not bitter, they're not broken, they're simply ready, because they know everything happening right now is part of a bigger plan. And that kind of peace, it's not ordinary. It's a sign, so if you're feeling this strange, quiet calm, even while everything around you is uncertain? Trust it. It means your breakthrough is closer than you think. The storm isn't here to destroy you, it's here to clear the path, and on the other side of this chaos, your good times are waiting. Final word. Now that you've seen these signs, take a moment to reflect. Have you experienced any of them lately? If you have, trust the process. Your breakthrough is on its way. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, which of these signs resonated most with you? I'd love to hear your story. Stay strong, stay focused, and get ready, because your best days are closer than you think.